Well, this is what we're working on tonight. It's about 7:30. We are down by the brush pile. It went out, but I'm just moving stuff around. We'll relight it again tomorrow. You can see some of the stuff's still pretty green. This LEDs are too good. So we'll get this burned. Here's a huge rock pile here. It's the corner. This hedgerow goes here. The bottom steep hill's here. That's going up the hill. We were mowing hay here today. Tedder broke on me. I picked up my double hitch rake, so I think I'm going to not use my tedder because I don't know if I get parts for it in time. So we're gonna rake with the double hitch rake. So, well, down in there is a fire now. That is great to see. It is ripping now. I ripped, last clip I was right here. Ripped that out. We ripped this one out here. There's a big one. And if we can get rid of all that, I've got all this brush here that needs to get put into this pile. I mean, I know it's just brush and stuff, but that one field I mowed yesterday, let me move because there's ashes falling all over this thing. It's over there. I got one field here that we did. I'd like to merge these two together. I'd like to merge everything together. But this one and this side here would be really nice to do for right now. Oh yeah, cannonball. Getting after it. That is awesome. Great to see. You gotta get rid of some of that stuff there. Oh yeah, look at that. There was a little fire in there you could see before, but I didn't think it was gonna light, but it was smoking and I was packing it pretty good. Just keep it going. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Have my own little campfire out here. We will knock this out. We'll keep adding to this pile and keep this thing going. We'll get some video clips if we get a little big. It is getting pretty big, but. So here's our plan of attack. We are burning the pile. We got good dirt here, hole there, rock there. So I'll dig the hole, I'll start down there, move rocks into hole, and dirt on top of hole, grade out. Yeah, there's a huge, basically all around that there's a massive pile of rocks. I'm not going to mess with them. I might dig a hole and get something in. But there's just so many there. You almost need like a 350 or something like way bigger than this. I'm trying to get that. There's a corner piece over there that's so steep. I want to get that done. I'm only here tomorrow night and Wednesday night to work on this. So my dad, and my grandfather will work on this the next few days here. I don't know. They're not really focused on this as much in the day, which is fine. I mean, there's way more stuff to do in the house. This is my goal. They're working on their goals, which is still my goals, but I'm not the one who's going to be doing that. So. But the fire is ripping, and yeah, I just added to it, so we'll get some shots here of it. So I've been just pushing. I'm not an excavator operator, so if you want to come at me and tell me I'm not, good for you. I don't care. This is like my second time ever really running excavators. I wouldn't say I'm doing too bad. I understand like what to do. But I ain't no pro. I ain't never gonna be no pro. I don't want to be a pro. Leave it to you, stick monsters who like to do this shit for a living. Not me. I am sorry. I will dig my trench and I will bury my rocks. I am perfectly okay with that. Whether you like it or not. So we're just gonna hammer down. Oh, there's a good sized rock there. I really haven't been finding many rocks, digging the trench, and if I do, I just do this. And we add it on. I'm trying to go as deep as possible. I can definitely go deeper than I am, but also thinking about time and stuff. I mean, I don't want to be here. I want to get as much done as I can, but I want to be kind of efficient with it. So if I can get most of this done tonight, do more tomorrow, and more Wednesday night. Maybe Wednesday night I'll just kind of be amongst it here and just sit in here like till 12 o'clock or so. Last night I was in here till 9:30, I'd say. And we'll probably do the same if not later tonight. I just want to use this thing while I have it. I'm renting it. So, but I'm not renting it by the hour. I'm renting it by the day, which is awesome. There's a monster right here. Holy. As soon as I pull the camera out, I'm hitting monsters. Of course, I put it right next to the hole. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so I'm not picking rocks here in the spring. I know I'm going to. That's inevitable. And that one. Oh, and oh, nice. Yeah, I just don't want to be here picking rocks all spring long, and I don't want to hit another big one. Wow. I don't want to dig these up with a plow and all that stuff. I know I'm going to, and I know I'm going to kick myself for not digging it deep enough. But this machine's limited to what it can do. I will push it to its limits. Make it do what I want it to do. Yeah, actually, this is probably the worst digging I've had this whole time ever since I turned this camera on. Maybe I'm in a spot where they buried before, or buried rocks. Had to have been, because this whole pile, I think I pulled out one rock that I had to throw in the other pile. Granted, I'm sure there's rocks that I missed, maybe one or two, but ain't nothing that big. Well, you can see how deep we're going. I mean, it's nothing crazy. We're not breaking any records. I just want to see this place cleaned up, no hedgerows. At one point, this farm had a bunch of hedgerows on it, and I really wish I could see where they were. Because it'd be pretty interesting to see. I mean, I hate hedgerows, but in Connecticut, that's what we were used to. Not that they were cool or anything, but I think it'd just be interesting to see where they were. Because this whole farm is strip farm, so it's pretty interesting to see and know. I mean, I won't be dropping my 4-bottom plow in here just to get new dirt in here. I'm going to get the no-till seeder and just seed it down, and I'll pick rocks as I need. And yeah, that's about what we're doing. Just scoop the dirt, dump the dirt. Well, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. It's like 12:45. 12:51. Yeah. We got after it. Note to self, make sure you get a smaller pin for these rakes, because it will run away on you. Here's our new toy, double hitch. I got this set up. I don't know what the best combination is with this rake on the front or on the back. I raked about I don't know, I can't really tell. Probably 10 acres already. I got that back there, 8 acres. That'll be baleage. My header broke on me yesterday, so we're not doing so hot. Got a little more here. One more hay strip up there. And the alfalfa up on the ridge. I gotta go look at barn standard chain here pretty soon. The neighbor. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be done here today. I might be able to bale up some of this stuff right here. Everything back here is too wet. It might be baleage, I don't know. I hope not, but I'm not counting on it. So, yeah, we'll finish raking up here. Maybe we'll get some customer running, and yeah. Well, we're raking hay. Today is now Wednesday. Baler is up there on the hill. We got about, I think 10 bales as far as I could see in the alfalfa, which is a lot more than I thought. The dry hay is drier than I expected it to be, so we might be making some more dry squares. Honestly, pretty good day. I'm assuming we'll have 25 to 35 round bales, which is pretty good. That should hold us right through the winter. I might even sell a couple, not a lot. But yeah, when we get a clip of us going, and we got the single rake on today. There we are. You can see a couple round bales up on the hill. Baler's up there. You can see it. I can't on the camera, but I can see it in person. Awfully thin over here. I'm gonna put all these outsides together, and this field is about not worth doing, but hey, it's mowed. We get 3-4 bales out of it. It's something. Well, it's not dry. There's about 30 baleage bales down there. I got 20 more down there to make tomorrow. I don't have time. I am completely time crunched. I'm gonna fill up this hay wagon here, and then we'll start wrapping baleage again with my tractor. I wrapped with the truck for a minute there, but it was actually more of a headache than it was worth. So we'll get some bale in here. Well, I was intending to do more than 84. I snapped the shear bolt. The cross feed and the chamber. I hit a wet spot and it was a little big. I probably should have downshifted, but yeah, so that's it for small bales today. That was kind of a waste of time. Probably should have just made baleage out of it, but I've got so much baleage, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, it's good feed for my cows, but this is what we're working with here. Those two, I don't know why I dumped them there. Oh, I didn't notice that dog was there. That's the wrapper we're working with. I'll give you some better shots of it in a minute. And that's the bales I've dumped so far. That middle one rolled over. I can't understand the dumping system on this thing. It's goofy, so that's why it ain't gonna be perfect. So we will get this put away, and yeah. Well, we just finished wrapping. I think we did 33 bales or so. I started at 6. It's now 11 o'clock. There was some slack off time there. I did 14 bales in an hour, so yeah, figure, well, a little over 3 hours it took me to do it. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't efficient at all, but we're looking at like $30 a bale. I'm into it after wrap, labor, everything else going into it, wrenching the wrapper, mowing, raking, and so I got 13. Well, I got 1 wrapped on the wrapper now, so there's like 11 more to wrap tomorrow, all alfalfa, which I probably would have liked to have been doing first. I can't see anything. The dew is bad. And what is that? It is a skunk. Nice. I can't see anything. Yeah, so I would have been done earlier and done the alfalfa first, being that that's higher quality, but beggars can't be choosers. I do not have all the time in the world. It is 11 o'clock right now. So that is late enough for me. And I have to haul the bales from above the house through the yard, and I have 2 people staying over for the next couple days, and I don't want to piss them off. Morning, everybody. It is now Thursday. I have, well, as of last night, I had 13 bales left to wrap of alfalfa. We are just wrapping them now. I finished up at 11, as you saw, so I sure wasn't really in the mood to do much more. And I was going by the house, so I'll get some clips of the wrapper going. It's like a Berlin with a motor on it, so it's an Amish motor, or an Amish setup. It works pretty well. Not efficient at all, but it works. So we got the second bale loaded on, and we are boogieing down to the farm. I got 6 left right now. So you can see all of our bales that are wrapped over there. You're gonna ask why I didn't use the silos. I don't have the white right now, so I can't blow anything up with silos. And we would lose more feed if I blew up the silos instead of me just wrapping them individually. I would like to do a total wrap, or well, an inline wrapper. It's a lot faster than this, but I won't feed it out fast enough. It's no different than chopping up the silo. So these will work just fine. I just need to find a good way to unload them in my barn. If not, I'll feed them out in the spring and late fall here, or sell them.